What's good, YouTube? Toecasting is back here with you for another video. Let's get it. As you can see, it's the Chiefs versus the Ravens right here. Usually I would be the Ravens, but today we decided to go ahead and check out the Chiefs. I haven't played a lot with them, but you know, they got a lot of potential. Before we get too far up in this video though, go ahead, stop the video, you know, leave a like, leave a a comment, anything that you would like to say, anything that you'd like to see on the channel. And then lastly, subscribe to the channel. That's the biggest one right there. I would really appreciate it, if everybody would subscribe. We can make this dream happen. So let's get right into it. As you can see right there, third down, he tries to run a read option. We stop him for a loss. Big play. Going against Wiz Eames 91. This Chiefs team, it's really good offensively. Just because you have Cole Hardman with like 97 speed, you have Tyreek with 99 speed. I like to use Le'Veon Bell more than I do. As you can see there, I didn't think he was going to throw it with me being in the area. I think that was a blind read by him. Honestly, I was right there. I wouldn't have thrown that, but he actually did. So that's just something that I have to commit to. So he gets first down right there. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I like to use Le'Veon Bell more. Good, coming through the gap to stop him for a loss. Then you got Travis Kelce. You got a superstar right tackle as well. So this team, is pretty good. Defensively, though, they're, it's sometimes a little bit of a challenge. They really don't have that much speed at corner except for L'Jarius Sneed. I had to put Tyrann Mathieu down in the box. So, I mean, there's some talent there. You just got to know how to use them. So right here, we're going to start out on defense. And this is going to be a really good matchup here. This is Lamar Jackson, and I knew he was going to dump it off right there. This is Lamar Jackson versus Pat Mahomes. Always a great matchup, something to look forward to every single time they play. We'll see if the dude I'm playing against is good with Lamar Jackson. I consider myself to be pretty good with Lamar Jackson, so he's got to be him and Tyreek got to be some of the funnest players to play with in Madden, no doubt. Right there, we get the tackle. So far on this drive, he's kind of moving. Nothing big, no big plays, but he's moving. So we want to stop that run. And we couldn't there, unfortunately. He gets, what, like 5-6 yards? Wow, only 4 yards. Okay, he gets 4 yards. Good tackle. Right here, 2nd and 6. Gotta get that tackle. He just bounces off. That's J.K. Dobbins. He's a beast. Great running back. I actually watched him coming out of Ohio State. He was a powerful runner. Just a great running back. Honestly, there's no other team that fit him perfectly other than the Ravens. He fell perfectly to them, so good fit. And as you saw what he did during, the 2020 season, he was a beast. He wasn't the starter, but when they put him in and they gave him the ball, he had some big runs. He was breaking off big runs. Right here, he's running it again. This dude is liking the running game. I'm trying to stop his read option, his running with Lamar as much as I can. But it's looking like he's liking to run that. I'm going to go to, I think, a cover 3 cloud here. No, I'm not. I'm going to have Tyrann Mathieu go back and defend that. I'm going to have these guys come up. And J.K. Dobbins, again, as you can see, just breaking off tackles, too. He's not even using any skill moves. He's not juking. He's not spinning. He's not stiff-arming or trucking. But J.K. Dobbins is he's that guy, So right here, kind of a boring first drive, It was boring for me as well, I know. He took up the whole first quarter with one drive. Right here, he gets stopped for 1 yard gain. Took up the whole first drive. We just couldn't stop him. That fourth down, we should have got it. And I believe if we had, Acrobat, I believe we do get it. But just didn't commit to it because I didn't think he was going to throw that. I really didn't. So, right here, hopefully he doesn't use half of the second quarter too. Good stop there. I believe that's what, 3rd and goal? 3rd and 8. Okay, so he can get a first down. 3rd and 8. One more stop here, and he's going to take his 3. If he ever chooses his play.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
All right, 3rd and 8. He's going to go in an empty backfield. He's going to throw it just down into the flats. Really wasn't a smart play. I don't really know what he was trying to achieve there. It looks like he is going to kick his 3, but not a smart play call on 3rd and 8, honestly. He could have gotten me with the screen down there. Honestly, might have gotten a touchdown, but probably wouldn't because I had dudes in the flats. So probably would have got stopped. But that play call right there is questionable. I don't know. All right, so we're going to be getting the ball back here for our first offensive possession. Let's see what we can go do with Mahomes and Tyreek Hill. See if we can get a good return. Nope. But we get to the 23. That's fine. That's better than some people. Lamar's changed of direction, or not Lamar. Sorry, my bad. Tyreek's change of direction is just so fast, and his speed so fast. You can do that stop and go so well. That's something that I got to work on. My stick work, most definitely. Now that I'm kind of getting into Madden, stick work is definitely a big thing. Got to get better at stick work. I've been working on it a little bit. Obviously, the easiest person with stick work is Tyreek, so but just got to get better with everybody. Right here, we're going to dump it off to Le'Veon Bell. Reliable receiving back right there. Like I said, I use him more than Clyde Edwards-Helaire. The H is silent. I use him more than Clyde just because, the type of runner Le'Veon is. He can also truck. He doesn't have the most speed. He can also truck you, though. He's one of the most reliable receiving backs, or was. He hasn't really played in a while. As we throw a dot there, he gets lit the fuck up, though, by Chuck Clark. That was a dot right there in between the two guys. He was going to catch it. He was going to go straight down. Chuck Clark lays the boom on him, though. He forces it in, complete a 2nd and 10. So let's come out. We're going to go into gun bunch tight end. He's going to bring his dudes down. Let's see what we can get. As you see the glitch right there, or the lag, we're just going to dump it off to Tyreek. But as you see the lag right there, we're able to actually make a play still with the lag, get his feet in, moving the ball again. That's what we want to keep doing. We want to move the ball. We do want to get big plays, though. That's the whole goal. We want to get big plays. So we're going to double team the guy on the edge just so you can roll out. It is super, super hard to roll out and actually have time. Right there, that's a dot to Travis Kelce, the only place it could have been before it was a pick. If it was like, just a little bit further, it would have been a pick. Marcus Peters would have gone up for it. Great throw. But like I said, you have to double team the dudes on the edge if you want to roll out to that side to guarantee that, you can roll out. If you just slide them to that side, they sometimes still can, get past your blocker. So you want to roll out, make sure you double team the guy you're rolling out, and it'll make it pretty easy. Right here, I like this play a lot. Very good play. You can hit the corner route if they're in man. If not, then as you see right there, you can't. So I'm just going to dump it off to Sammy Watkins. Still gets a little gain on that drag route, but if it's man, then that route that Tyreek was on is touchdown all day. I've done it with Julian Edelman. It's been money. I do it with Devin Duvernay. I do it, I like it. Going back to gun bunch tight end. Let's see if we can get a touchdown here. 3rd and 3. We need to play it right here. That's unfortunate. That's our left tackle, Eric Fisher. He doesn't even block him. I don't even know what happened. My tight end was on that side as well. That's 2 dudes who should have been blocking him who didn't. So that's unfortunate because we're going to go ahead and it's going to be 4th and 9. Instead of that should have been a first down, it's going to be 4th and 9. Let's go ahead and let's get it. There's a minute left in the second quarter too. Right here, as you can see, great throw. That's Mahomes right there. That's Mahomes for you, for real. That was a great throw. Sammy Watkins had the separation. The dude was coming right at Mahomes. Still able to step up, throw it, on the run, a dot. Big play down to the 1. And I think he called a timeout. So, I'm okay with getting a touchdown here, but at this point right here, I really didn't care to. Right here, I should have been, more like, let's get a touchdown. But I wanted to waste more time off the clock because anytime you got Lamar, you got Marquise Brown, you got Devin Duvernay, just speed demons on your team, you can go score a touchdown in 45 seconds with no timeouts. So right here, we didn't get any either again. So that's going to be 3rd and goal. But like I said, anytime you got those type of dudes on your team, you gotta try to take the clock as much as you can. As you see here, there's 12 seconds now, 11 seconds. And I'm actually going to call a timeout just because it was the play call was kind of rushing me just a little bit too much. I needed just a second. I still needed to set my routes and stuff. So 9 seconds. So like I said, I wanted to take as much time off the clock so he didn't get none. That's the big thing, is I didn't want him to have any time. So I'm taking this game into the second half because we get ball. This is really not the most eventful game right here. I'm trying to make it, a more of an eventful game. Right here, just tried to do something with it, couldn't. So we're gonna go ahead and take our 3 before we go into half. And this is a pretty good opponent right here. He's not letting me have really anything big. I had somebody give me the route, the very outside receiver when I do gun bunch tight end, who runs the deepest route. I had somebody give that to me. That was a huge play. But he's not giving me big plays here, so just got to keep working. But we wanna kind of put this game away. So he didn't even take a knee. So let's come out and let's go score the ball. Let's go score pretty fast too. I'm kind of getting tired of these slow drives, these methodical drives. He took up the whole first quarter and some of the second, and then I took up the whole second quarter with mine. That's 2 offensive drives you've seen so far. Let's go put up some points. Let's go put up some yards. That's what I'm looking for. Right here, we're going to run it. 0-1 trap, like you know. Good run right there. That's what, 11 yards, 12 yards. That's 11. Good run there. Going to go back to that smash return play. We're looking for Travis Kelce always. Want to roll out. And it is there. That's a dot. Travis Kelce comes up with it. Double teamed right there. As he went up for it, two guys converged on him. He still held on to the ball. That's why Travis Kelce is so fun to play with too. It seems like he catches everything. I've gone up, and that center, that guard, whoever it is, he's got to do better. Got to do a better effort right there blocking. But I've gone up against Travis Kelce a lot, playing with the Ravens and the Patriots because those are the teams that I mostly play with. Right here, this is Tutty. Good play. Like I said, hey, we're tired of the slow, methodical drives. Let's go get a touchdown. That's Tyreek Hill right there. That's exactly what we needed. That's Jimmy Smith on him. Not a good matchup. He just beats him. We throw it. Good play. Good play. But like I said, I play Travis Kelce a lot. He gets separation like crazy. Like you gotta focus on him. But how are you supposed to do that when you're supposed to focus on Tyreek too? And then you get to focusing on Tyreek and Travis Kelce. Cole Hardman comes out and comes out of nowhere and gets you. So, but hopefully this dude doesn't do another slow ass drive, take up the whole third quarter. Honestly, that shit was boring. That shit was lame. So he's gonna go into the empty back again. We're going to rush only 3. We're going to play a little bit of zone on him. I'm stuck on a D lineman. He gets me. Look how slow Chris Jones is. I'm with him, though. Look, that's me. I locked that up. That was bagged. That's because I was on my D lineman. We got that. Nah, I'm just playing. But he came out in that. Now he's going to come out in I form. I'm going to guess it's going to be a stretch, an outside run with the option of throwing it to the receiver like an RPO. That's what I'm guessing. I'm going to guess right here that Marquise Brown's going to be on a little bubble. And he's not. That's actually just going to be a run. And no way. He breaks that for a huge run. J.K. Dobbins juked out a dude, and he goes all the way. And he didn't take up the whole third quarter. He didn't, that's a good run by J.K. Dobbins. Unfortunately, though, he did that on me. So he ties it up right back, 10-10. So it goes from him taking the whole first quarter, me taking not the whole second, but most of the second quarter, to it has now been, 2 minutes in the third quarter, and we both scored a touchdown. So now we gotta get back on defense. Let's go score, but we cannot let that happen again where he just scored that fast and that easy. Especially running the ball. That's worse, when somebody's running the ball on you like that. So let's go back out. Let's stop him. Right here, we're going to send Tyreek in motion, and that's who we're looking for is Tyreek on that motion. Right there, he beat him. He had his back turned to him. We beat him. Let's go. Let's get a touchdown. Let's get a touchdown. That is a touchdown. Nobody's going to catch him. Marlon Humphrey's on his way. Nobody's going to catch him. That's Tyreek. That is why I wanted to try and play with the Chiefs. Not only do they have Patrick Mahomes, who is the best quarterback in all of Madden, but, man, they got Tyreek, and he's just so electrifying. Like, you see that play right there. You send your guy in motion on a slant route, and when you send him in motion, his guy turns his back. As soon as he does that, you got the ball. And right there, it was just speed. Tyreek Hill just had too much speed. Nobody could catch up to him. I wish we had something like that on the Patriots. Honestly, if we could, I've seen a lot of mock drafts, that have us drafting Mac Jones. I really fucking hope we don't draft Mac Jones. I'm tired of double standards. How some quarterbacks, they'll have 11 starts in all of college, and it'll be an issue. Some quarterbacks, it will not be an issue. Mac Jones started 1 year and played with arguably one of the best offenses in all of college football history. Devonta Smith, John Mechie, Najee Harris, Jalen Waddle was injured, but, best O-line in all of the SEC, best skill position players. I'm not with the Mac Jones hype at all. But, so I hope we don't draft him. I've seen some mocks saying, we could get Justin Fields, saying, we could trade up. I know a couple years ago, report came out saying that if Baker Mayfield didn't go number 1 overall, that the Patriots are going to trade up to number 2 and take him. So I honestly believe, if at number 3 the 49ers choose Mac Jones or Trey Lance, I honestly believe the Patriots will trade up to the number 4 pick and select Justin Fields. And that will take us for the next 10 to 15 years. I truly believe that. That dude is a crazy talent, runs a 4.44, the most accurate passer out of all of the passers in this draft. And that's not just me saying it. That's college statistics right there. Had the best touchdown to interception ratio in 2019 of any quarterback since 2000. Dude's just a baller. So, but if we don't go quarterback, because we should, if we don't though, sorry about that. If we don't, I think we should go Devonta Smith or Jalen Waddle. Jalen Waddle would give us that speed that we're lacking. We're severely lacking it. We still have not signed Demir Bird back, which I think is a mistake. But he runs right here. That is bad stick work by me, but we're able to get the tackle on the edge. But like I said, with Jalen Waddle, we could get some of that speed that we need because we really do need it. But with Devonta Smith, we just get a dude who you just put the ball in his hands, and he's going to go crazy. I really don't care about – and I was there. I saw it. I saw he was going to go for that one. We're able to just barely get the tackle. Our dude's kind of dumbed out. I don't care about Devonta Smith's weight. I don't think anybody else should. It's never – I mean, Marquise Brown's playing in the NFL right now. He came in at like 160 pounds. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Marvin Harrison was like 170, 100. I think he was like 170. Sean Jackson's light. You know what I'm saying? Weight really does not matter. So I'm hoping, you know, if we could get Devonta Smith, that would be huge. If we could get Jalen Waddle, Justin Fields. Looking forward to this draft coming up this Thursday coming up. Yeah, this Thursday. You know, if you want to leave in the comments, you know, leave your team, leave who you want your team to draft, leave who you think your team's going to draft. That'd be cool. Right here, that's just Lamar being too fast. He goes ahead and gets in the touchdown. Like I said, we need to come out. We need to play some defense on him. And he was moving down this field on this drive. That right there, that's Taco Charlton. It's either him or it's D Ford. Like I said, they don't really have that much speed on this defense. That's the only killer thing. We were right there with Taco Charlton on that read option. But Lamar's just way too fast, so he's going to get in. Can't hate on that. You know, this is the same like Tyreek Hill. Just way too fast. So let's come out. We need a good drive. This is the fourth quarter right here. We still got all the time in the world, so we're not in a rush. But we need to get a touchdown right here, and then we need to get a stop. That's the next thing we need to worry about after getting a touchdown. We need a stop because he scored again on us. Right there, Travis Kelce lays the boom on him. I think that was Deshaun Elliott. But I don't really remember, but he laid the boom on him. Good play there. Let's go right here. Let's see if we can get Hardman deep. And he left Le'Veon way too open on that. He was actually just gonna play those routes, the route deep, the post, and the crosser to Tyreek. He was just gonna play those. So if he wants to give up that little route to Le'Veon Bell down there, that's fine. He can give us that. First and 10 here. We're actually going to send Tyreek Hill in motion and give it to him. Big play right here. Just getting around him. Big play right there on a jet sweep. 20 yards. Good play. We needed that. Catch him off guard because we haven't ran that all game. We usually don't run that. But when you got a guy like Tyreek Hill, you got to run that. You know what I mean? Right here. I know the way he's positioned. And like I said, I got to work on the stick work because that stick work was not really that good. And, you know, online, my connection, it's been lagging a lot. As you can see from my gameplays, there's some times when the game is lagging and sometimes, you know, when I'm playing good, like right here. That right there, that was really bad stick work. Just got to work on that once I get it better. You know, somebody I know that has really good stick work is TD. I've been watching TD Barrett a lot, just trying to, you know, see how he does it, you know. Sometimes it kills me, though, because he'll have a wide open touchdown. He can run for the pylon and get it, and he'll run into the dude. Like, he'll try to go back into the dude to try to truck him, you know, or instead of trucking him, he'll try to. Big play there, Tyreek. Let's go. We needed that because there's less than 2 minutes there. We would have liked to waste more time, but we need a touchdown right there. We can get a stop. I 100% believe we can get a stop. Even though we haven't for the last couple of plays, I 100% believe we can do it. So good play, getting a touchdown there. Don't even know what I was talking about a second ago. Don't even know. Oh yeah, TD. he'll try to go ahead. He can have a touchdown, but he'll stop and he'll try to get fancy with it. He'll try to stop and go, or he'll try to run into the dude and truck him instead of running for an easy touchdown. And I've seen him lose a couple of games trying to do some stuff like that. That's something that I'm not going to do. If I have a wide open touchdown, I'm going for the touchdown. I'm not going to try to get sticky with it and lose a touchdown. In a game, especially because I think I saw him do it in a money game. Now, if we're playing like a regular game, then yeah, you could do that. But if you're playing a money game, you got money on the line, nah, bro, you got to go ahead and get your money. You know what I mean? Right there, he throws a little dump off. Mark Andrews, this is a big drive for him and for us. We need to stop. He's going to throw it to J.K. Dobbins, and that's just a great pick. That wasn't even a user. That's Bashad Breeland. That's just a great play. He tried to throw it up over my guy, and just ran out of space. We were able to get it. One more TD puts it away. So let's go down there. Let's try to score. We're not going to be, conservative and run the ball. Right here, I might have been able to throw the triangle, but good play there by Mecole Hardman. I actually don't know if I've even thrown to Mecole Hardman at all this game. It's unfortunate if I haven't, because he's a beast as well with that speed. Wow, that is really the first one I've thrown to Mecole Hardman. Right here, we're looking for Travis Kelce. I think we could get a touchdown right here if we can roll out and throw it to him. Yep, one-on-one. That's touchdown. That's a touchdown. That's a dot. That's a good play. That's a good play. And that's going to be it for him. He's going to quit out right here. That's a good gameplay for you. Subscribe to the channel for more. We'll be back with another video. Peace.